getting that. That's staying here. I would never get rid of that picture. I wanted to get a tattoo just like this on my back. Like how yours is.
What's good, YouTube? We running some Madden 22. Hold up. Yeah.
Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to auto selected.
This right here sound like a 3P.
Menu narration option is set to auto.
Me and HB going Drew and BG. They gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they compete. Salute when you see me. That's all the episode. That's how you do.
There we go. Pro Bowl.
You want to do that? Delete.
This is the only team we can do. Really? Really? No. Go back. Press circle. Dumbass. What is the yard?
It's not fun. It's just practice. I've never played with these, so I don't know how they're. I'm being all black.
Alright.
You ready for Kentucky? What are we even going? What are we doing up there?
I'm bringing my dad pen.
What are we even gonna do up there?
No clue, but
I know they're going to a concert.
yeah, we get to hang out with the 15-year-old.
That has a PlayStation 5 on the picture.
Yeah. But we're about to have this kid show around the town.
Oh, what?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah. because we're about to walk around, not just sit in the house all day.
The Browns kicker Cody Parkey all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. Chase Edmonds going to take it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
But yeah, I think we might check out like some stores and shit if there's any stores nearby.
Throwing on first down is Murray, rolling to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
If you guys haven't already, go check out the potato blunt video.
Deep left side. It got his man complete.
This motherfucker got
Caught it one hand though.
Andy Isabella.
But yeah, go check out the
And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
It's only a little short.
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
That's crazy,
moving to his
one of my
left, the
shortest
key to everything when
videos.
they're...
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try to pick up an extra point. I don't think anyone would ever call this.
That would go back.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Mayfield now. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Hey, we got one viewer. Hey,
Go down.
if you could,
Go down to the
don't leave a like. You ain't got to. But if you smoke, go check out the potato blunt video. Oh, they left. Fuck them, man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing.
Hey, some hoes. Come on.
Oh! He's got a man complete.
I don't give a
Just shy of the 45-yard line.
That was a good catch. I didn't think that was making it. I'm at the 44.
Quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
Oh, what the fuck?
First down, Mayfield. Oh, he'll try
Oh, yeah.
deep to the other side of the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into
Dude, that would hurt getting that far.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And again, it's Mayfield.
Why? Damn it.
Sacked at the 10. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York.
Definitely not one of the
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Mayfield.
Oh,
here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. He's at the 50,
Gone.
the 30, 20, 10, 5, and they will finally get to him with a great return and set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Big 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the ball.
And it'll be intercepted.
Let's fucking go, boy. You know what it is.
Timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
You know what it is.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Where am I doing
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter.
Don't worry, guys. Soon I'm gonna have me a damn mic, and then you guys can actually see. Yeah, or not a mic. Yeah, camera. My fucking face is gonna be up where that basketball is.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
One of these paychecks, man.
Mayfield to throw it.
I just got it.
To his left.
Come on.
And he floated one out there incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Darquez Denard there defensively.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On 4th down, here's Gene. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete.
Damn it.
A huge gamble, and it
I'm embarrassing.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Murray. Steps away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Green, he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A.J. Green there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Without a doubt, the will as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Here's Mayfield. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
They'll let this go to the end zone. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins.
I'll take it.
2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety for Baker there to force the incompletion. So now 3rd.
We're chilling.
10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Skirt.
He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Beckham, 33 yards. And the
I'm
Browns
down,
are back
so
with a
I'm
score.
making.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Parkey adds the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game.
Kick off middle.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Boom.
On the return, here comes Chase Edmonds. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful. Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
A short gain that doesn't get on the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Now a man who punted for the Browns in 2. But how about this? A fake?
Psych.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense. Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Okay, man.
On 2nd and 10.
Okay, man.
Mayfield. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away.
Come on.
Austin
You
Hooper, the tight end, was the
motherfuckers.
intended target. And that takes us from
Stupid or
2nd
what?
to 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. There goes a deep ball.
Yes.
End zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on.
Oh, this
And that was
ain't
a good
making
job
it.
there, as that one was knocked away.
Is there a way I can?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Play fake. Mayfield.
Are you retarded?
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
See you, boy.
Out to his left. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. A chance for us here to discuss Jarvis Landry. He's done his part, but so far it's been a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
And so far, he's north of 100 yards receiving. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And
what the fuck? My guy's on fucking meth or something.
It's an over-the-shoulder
And it's where he doesn't game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on.
It's called he's literally retarded.
Sets up a 1st and goal. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, 2nd and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. Now Mayfield. Touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns have taken the lead. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the date. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets it. No one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2 more on their lead.
All right, Parker, one more time. Our whole lives, you put it on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
Let's go.
They had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you? No.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The football going back over to Arizona now. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 27. Shotgun now from Murray. Now on the run, he'll throw it back over the middle. The battle for it, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down harder.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku,
rubbing his balls with that guy. That was so funny. He was rubbing his dick on the dude.
For 6. Final think you can get any more efficient
right,
or
let's
tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent work.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a
By the way,
long way to go.
just so y'all know, I am
Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So out now come the Cardinals. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
Maybe go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
To throw again on second down, Murray. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. Third down here. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Browns. Rashard Higgins. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. That's a prime example of the danger that Baker Mayfield presents when he's able to get outside of the pocket.
And we see many quarterbacks do this in the league. A lot of them have that good mobility, but we see them, they're more like striders, right? There's a smoothness to them. When I watch Baker Mayfield, everything is sharp, hard.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but still not doing reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Oh, man.
That's darn right.
The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
First down, Murray being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, yeah.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Murray to air it out again. He finds Hopkins complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes
I almost had that, man.
Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion. Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Murray now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion
Wish we actually got
something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Quick slant caught by Kirk. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That is funny. He was running with it. Alright, I got it. He had it in his arms and everything.
Defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Now Murray again. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cards are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
Oh, we already know what's up here.
It's caught inside the 10, and he's across for 2 points. What a gutsy call right there, but the fake
So you already know it's time
to
score, right?
Instead of 1. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
Time for a TD, boy.
Sorry, I know they got it, and congratulations to them.
You ready?
But it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts.
Nope.
Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Browns drive about to get started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've reached halftime, and there you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. It's It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense getting set to go to work here to start the third. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Escaping the pressure right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get early contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Chase Edmonds going to take it from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Not Browns.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
I do.
Murray now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray will go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted to run up there and pull it down out of the sky.
Yeah, felt like it really should have been intercepted. Lucky to have that one back.
You've got to be more careful when you're that close to the goal line.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. To throw is Murray. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here,
Yes,
but
sir.
isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense?
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. Cleveland offense making their way out. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 75 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and
No,
get out there and play.
Alright, we at 43 minutes in the video. Damn.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start the drive with a kick to Keller. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break.
Final quarter
on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Murray now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Green. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, here's the option. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, just looked to me like he just said to himself, I got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Y'all should really...
Flushed out right.
Y'all should really like and subscribe, man, because I'm telling you, I make decent content, not too bad.
For 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions.
If you like and subscribe, make sure to turn that post notifications on. You already know.
So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think
so you can get notified when I upload.
And he's applying it now.
And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his third of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on. Flush to his right. And Hopkins is touchdown, Arizona. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he's got it for the two-point conversion.
Okay.
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to offer him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that a mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's second down. To throw, Mayfield. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover. They need it. It's intercepted.
Nope. He was not making it.
They have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible.
He was not making it.
Turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other
Just
side
ran
of the
through that boy like it was nothing.
Get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They got to go back out there and play. There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
To throw on second and 10. Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An important play right here. Third and 10.
I hit it right.
I would expect pressure here.
Right where everybody else is.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Put it in my sleeve.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get
Damn, you might make this touchdown.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Of course.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ.
Yes, sir.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Robert for
flag on me. I'm
down near the 20-yard line.
Offense.
So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. That helps the completion percentage, but not
You know
much
what it
else.
is
Now
and
it's
what it
3rd and
ain't,
10.
man.
The Cardinals going to
You
use the
gotta get
first of
your
their
ass,
timeouts.
motherfucking shit.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh my God.
Oh, a crusher there as it's
Oh,
intercepted.
yeah.
Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Higgins, what a catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they
Defense
are
auto
spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, 2 hands, 2 hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender.
What the fuck were they doing?
This is going to fall to the ground
What the
incomplete.
fuck?
That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Mayfield.
Skirt. No.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and
this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You know what it is? You know what the fuck it is, man.
sometimes just
Still a
understanding
very
who you
close
got out
game.
wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Here's Mayfield. And intercepted. The turning point they need. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
All right.
Pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Chase Edmonds going to take it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 10. 1:09 to play. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. Murray to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Troy Hill picks it, and they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They got him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And this one too low.
I'm not What the fuck was that? Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath it. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the legs still. Touchdown!
Touchdown!
With a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Chase Edmonds going to take it from his end zone. And ultimately,
after this,
right where he would have been.
I'm about to go make me a smoking video. Y'all go run that shit up.
The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Oh yeah, you already.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing, Mayfield. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Alright, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, comment for more, turn that post notifications on, and we will see you guys in the next video.